Have you ever wondered what the Bible says about money? It's a question that resonates with many, especially in a world where the pursuit of wealth often takes center stage. The Bible, a timeless source of wisdom, provides us with a unique perspective on this matter. From the Old Testament to the New, the Bible doesn't shy away from discussions about money and wealth. It paves a path to understanding the role of money in our lives and how it should be managed. What's more, it emphasizes that our attitudes towards wealth can significantly influence our spiritual journey and our relationship with God. Money, according to the Bible, isn't inherently evil. It is the love of money and the greed that can come with it that's warned against. So how should we view and handle money in a way that aligns with biblical teachings? Let's dive into 5 biblical verses that shed light on this topic. Our first verse, Proverbs 23:5 says, "Cast but a glance at riches and they are gone, for they will surely sprout wings and fly off to the sky like an eagle." This verse paints a vivid picture of the transient nature of wealth. Just as an eagle takes flight, leaving nothing behind but the memory of its majestic presence, so too can wealth disappear in the blink of an eye. The Bible, through this verse, is urging us to understand that material wealth is not something to be overly attached to. It's like trying to hold on to a handful of sand. The tighter you grip, the faster it slips through your fingers. Moreover, the verse emphasizes the importance of focusing on things of eternal value. The riches of this world are fleeting, but the treasures of the Spirit, love, kindness, peace, these are the true wealth that will never sprout wings and fly away. This verse reminds us that wealth is not a permanent fixture in our lives. Next we find in Acts 20:35, "It is more blessed to give than to receive." This powerful verse is not just about money, but about generosity as a whole. It's a testament to the importance of giving in our lives, an act that goes beyond the materialistic value of the things we give. In the grand tapestry of life, it's not just about what we acquire, but also about what we give away. It's about the heart, the intention, the spirit behind the act of giving. It's about the blessings that come with being generous. When we give, we create a ripple effect of kindness and love, impacting more lives than we might ever know. And in that giving, we ourselves are blessed. Not necessarily with more material wealth, but with a richness of spirit, a wealth of joy, and a depth of gratitude. So the Bible encourages us not just to accumulate wealth, but to share it generously. In Luke 12:15 it says, "Watch out, be on your guard against all kinds of greed. Life does not consist in an abundance of possessions." This verse resonates with a profound truth that often gets lost in our modern materialistic society. It's a beacon, a warning signal against the dangerous waters of greed. But what does it really mean to guard against all kinds of greed? It means recognizing that the persistent pursuit of more can lead us astray, can blind us to the true riches of life. It's a caution against the misconception that the value of life can be measured in terms of possessions, that happiness is a direct result of material wealth. Here, the Bible invites us to reflect, to reassess our values and priorities. It encourages us to understand that life's worth is determined by our relationships, our actions, our integrity, and our faith, not by our bank accounts or the number of our possessions. This verse warns us of the dangers of greed and reminds us that life's worth is not determined by material wealth. Our final verse, Proverbs 11:28 states, "Those who trust in their riches will fall, but the righteous will thrive like a green leaf." This verse speaks of the transient nature of wealth. It warns us that putting our trust in material riches can lead to downfall. On the other hand, the righteous, who place their trust in God, will flourish. So, what does it mean to thrive like a green leaf? Consider the green leaf on a tree. It's vibrant, full of life, and it serves a purpose. It absorbs sunlight, providing the tree with the energy it needs to grow and bear fruit. Similarly, when we place our trust in God, we become like that green leaf. We become vibrant, full of spiritual life. We serve a purpose in God's plan and bear good fruit. This verse tells us to trust in God and not in fleeting riches. So, what have we learned about what the Bible says about money? We've traveled through the scriptures, uncovering the golden nuggets of wisdom about wealth and its place in our lives. We've discovered that, according to the Bible, wealth is but a temporary fixture. Just as the winds of change continually reshape the sands of the desert, so too does our financial situation fluctuate. We've unearthed the emphasis on generosity, a virtue that's been extolled throughout the ages. The Bible invites us to share our blessings, to extend a hand to those in need, and to cultivate a spirit of giving. We've delved into the warnings against greed, a reminder of the destructive power of unchecked desire. And most importantly, we've learned about the significance of trusting in God rather than wealth. In the end, the Bible's teachings transcend the spiritual, offering us guidance in managing our worldly wealth. Remember, the Bible provides guidance not just for our spiritual lives, but also for our financial ones.